Hi, good evening. I'll share my screen. Okay, so let's get into our session. So radio button and checkbox handling, I'll show you. So with the help of program. So how to perform the operation of radio buttons, right? What exactly we did in earlier class, I'll just recap that. So we found the element by using driver.find element that we will write X path. Okay. Now, okay. Drop down. Okay. Now I'll go and I'll write. I'll create one class radio button. Radio button. Okay. I'll take main method. So I created new class here with the name of radio button. So this is your class name and this is the main method syntax for that. Okay. Now, so here what actually we are doing, first what we will do, first we need to set in the property. I'll take it. Okay. Setting the property. Let's see that. Okay. So up to here, I'll take here. Okay. So setting the property of Chrome browser and passing that Chrome driver.exe file. So that is a set property, and then web driver equal to new driver. Now driver.get, I'll take here facebook.com. So because we will work with that. Okay. Login page. I need login page. Okay. So this is the URL. I'll go and I'll paste here. So driver dot get URL. Okay. So this is the browser we are going to open. So we are done with already that how to open that. Now after that, once you are opening that, I'm asking this to maximize the window. Okay. You can write it anywhere. Okay. So I'll write here before opening that application. Okay, so first we will open that Chrome browser, and after that I am asking here, I'm giving here to maximize the Chrome driver, and then opening that facebook.com. Okay, so let me execute this one. So let's check it. It is getting executing. Can you see here? Okay, so now Chrome browser is open and the facebook.com is open with the maximize window. Okay, see here. So Chrome is being controlled by automated test software here. So that means it is executing. Okay, now I'll close here. So thread.sleep. I'll give some thread dot. What is the purpose of here? If we want to make your execution or some slow, then you need to give some wait time. Okay, that we will check it We will learn going forward at the time of weights, implicit weight and explicit weight. Okay, so this one also we will give you. We can use for threaded dot sleep, that is 2000 means milliseconds fraction. Okay, now it is giving here, we need to fix this exception. Okay, so now it is out of. Okay, now so driver dot find element. Okay, find element by x path. Okay, so x path will write. So for writing, go to here and inspect, and it will open the DOM. So this is DOM. Okay, so this should be clickable for active mode. If it is in white color, it is in dead mode. If you are clicking, now it's got changed into blue color. That means active color. Okay, so come to here. We can see here. Okay, export. We need to write this one. Now, what is that? I'll write here. A contains ID. Okay, so I'll write 8 ID hyphen u underscore 0. Okay, so this is XPath. How to write XPath? We know already, you have seen previous classes. Okay, drop down. So this is, I will close. Oh, simulation. Let me close all these earlier programs. Radio buttons. Oh, it is completed, guys. Radio buttons explained earlier, I think. Okay, anyhow, I'll just recap this one. Radio buttons. Yeah, I'll just explain this one, guys. Okay, so up to here, so maximize. After that, find element by x path, and this is the x path. After that, what happened here? So we have seen that different ways of finding that, handling this radial button by writing. So this is the x path for value 1. I'll show you here. We can check here. If we can see here. So this is male. See here, what is the value here? Tag name is input, ID, and the name value is 1. Okay, so for male, if I am checking here male, now value is 2. If it is custom, and the value will be so it is got changed minus 1. Okay, so that is a ways of handling that, writing that. So that is the first way of radio buttons. So here, see here, what is that? Value input. Okay, this is the value equal 1. So that is for male. Sorry, first female. So what is that first? So this is the female. This is the radio button. Okay, so we are clicking this by writing X path. What is the purpose of X path? To identify the elements. That is find element. Okay, so female, for female, if you can see here, so value equal to 2. See here, So this is the, you are taking that. Okay, so like that, executed. I'll go and execute so that you will understand. See here. See here, it is executing all the ways, first way, second way, and different ways to handling that radio buttons. So now it is mail and for that custom. Okay, so mail got, okay, so radio buttons and checkbox. See, it's executed. See guys. Okay, so now total radio buttons it is executed. So all this second way also is selected, is enabled methods, driver methods. These are now. So I'll move to that another one. So last week we are done with the radio buttons. Now I'll show you. If you are not at taken, please take a screenshot. Drop down handling. Okay, drop down handling. Okay, drop down means, guys, for example, see here. So can you say it is drop down? So drop down or list box, both are same handling. Okay, so here for example it is the date of birth. Okay, so this is the date and this is the month column and this will be year. Okay, so there are lot of digits are mentioned for selecting that year. It all depends on your requirement. So this is a drop down. How to handle this drop down, now we will check. Okay, so that we will learn here. Drop down handling. Handling or list box. Okay, both are same guys. Okay, now so here we can see here, let me write some notes here. Mostly drop down will have tag name, as select. Okay, so mostly maximum drop down will have a tag name as a select. Okay, just remember that. And drop down value will have tag like option. Okay, so this is the two things you need to remember. Now methods, in that methods available in select class. Okay, now get first selected option. option. Gives text of current selected option in the drop down. Okay, so here the get first selected option. Okay, so if we selecting here, for example, you have selected some 12. Okay, this is the selected one. So that first will be gives the text of current selected option in the drop down only. Okay, whatever the selecting here. Okay, that is a one method here. Now select by value. Okay, select by value and select by visible text. That is also one method. Okay, select by value, select by visible text. Okay, now methods, these are the methods we are going to use for handling drop down. And then select by index. Okay, now we'll come to here, select the drop down value using visible text. Okay, now select the drop down value using value. Okay, so one is visible text, another one is value and using index. Select, it will, the purpose of methods, whatever the methods we are using, that is the purpose for this. Okay, depends on your requirement, you need to use. If you are writing for that code for visible text, you need to use this one. If it all value, select by value, for same index also, right? So these are the methods are available in the select class. Okay, now so here for example, visible text, if at all you are writing, that is a string, like for example April, so that is a string, it should be in double quotes. Select by value, okay, so that also should be in double quotes. Okay, index will be like a 0 1 2, like some 6 6. Okay, and one more thing, get option, one of the method options, total drop down values in the drop down. So please capture this one quickly. So these are the methods are available in this select class for handling the drop down or a list box. So should we start with the program? Please capture this one quickly. I'll go for that. We'll jump to the program. So total, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 methods, right? Okay. So I'll wait for another 5 seconds. Chalo, should we start now? Okay. Drop down. Oh, it is there. Handling drop down. I'll do one thing. I'll take one more from the drop down. 1, 2. I'll take. Main method. I'll take. Okay. So guys, this is a common. So up to setting a property, okay, opening that application, launching that. Okay, that is a common for everywhere. Okay, so I'll take up to here. Drop down. Okay, setting the property. So thread dot, it will throw you some error. In that case, just give here exception. Then it will go away. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is set system.set property, and we're opening the Chrome browser and opening that Facebook. I'll give you here before opening the application. I'll give you here. Okay, and this is facebook.com. Open and find element. I'll write this one also for export. This one also I'll take. Okay, fine. So okay, so we'll see if we are able to launch the browser. So it should open. Okay, done. We are good with that. Okay, so we are good. So we'll use a select class here now. So we'll go with the first way here. So the first way here, we'll create a list. Okay, so list web element. Okay, so list of web element. Suppose birth month equal to driver dot find element by dot XPath. Okay, and here what is the tag name? Select, right? Then after ID equal to, can I use ID equal to month? ID equal to month. I'll show you here now. For example, see here guys. Let me inspect this one. So month. What's the tag name here? Select, right? Okay. So this is a select. Okay. ID equal to month, right? Okay, so it is 1 out of 1. Okay, so if you will go and how many elements are there total? 1 out of 1. That is this is a unique one, right? So for example, if I am taking here option, so total any here total how many? Total drop down. So total how many months guys here in that drop down? 12 months, right? So here total how many elements are there? 12 elements. Okay. So let's go on execute this one. So here I'll take option. Okay. So this is for export. Now list, import this one guys, list, and for web element also just click on import, then it will go out. Okay, fine. Driver dot find element, okay, and then by export. So what is this? ID equal to month after option. So the total month we are checking now. This way. Now sort total drop down values. Okay, the concatenation I'll go with but month, okay, dot size. So we'll see that the value will get here. Just a second, let me fix this one. Quick fixes add a cache to list web element. Okay, why it is giving free? Driver dot find element, okay, by export. So here, so I'll take this, I'll copy paste here, okay. So this is a export, right? I'll remove this one. Okay, so now let's execute this one guys. So total drop down values, that size also it will show you. See, it is getting open. Facebook.com open. It is opening that drop down. See here. So what is the total drop down values guys? What is the total drop down values? Here. See here. Okay, sorry guys. I'll execute again. Now the total drop down value should open here. That is a total 12. In that output console, it should print that total drop down values equal to 12. Okay, so it is showing here. Can you check? Can you check here? Okay, so that is perfect. Perfect. Drop down. The first way for this one, we are total drop down values in that birth month. The size is 12 here, right? I'll write here driver dot close to close the browser. Okay, you can use this driver dot close. Okay, so just for your info, I mentioned here. Okay, guys. Now, what happens here, guys? So the birth month we are checking with that XPath. XPath find elements by XPath. This is working here, right? So what is that? See here, select. What is the tag name here? Select. See here, how many here? 12. 1 out of 12 elements. So total here how many? 12 elements. So that same we are getting output as a 12, the size of drop down values. So in that console also we have seen here. So in the down, if you can see here, so this is the X path we have written for that month. Okay. Now, so that is a unique one. If in case if we want to check that single one, I'll remove that option. Now see here, 1 out of 1 only it is showing. It is showing that is a unique one. Okay, guys. Okay. So this is the case for drop down here. Okay. So please capture this one with the output also. I'll wait for another 5 seconds. Drop down handlings. Okay. 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 Now. So now I'll give you one more thing. Birth month dot get some whatever the month, whatever if you want to wish get that I'll give 8th. Okay. So it will show you that month also. After that, click. Click. Okay. So it will get select September, right? So September will be the 8th one. It will show you the drop down. Now I'll go and I'll execute. See here. So birth month get 8th. What is the 8th month here? It will show you that. It should select September. I'll give a some thread dot sleep. Now again I'll check it. So it closed immediately. Just I want to show you that output whether it is a selecting or not. The birth month. See here. So now September is selected here, right? So in the drop down, if you can see here, September is displayed here. Okay. So that is a super guys. Okay. Now I'll close this one. Now web element. Now I'll go with the select ID month here. Second way. Web element birth month equal to driver dot find element by XPath. Okay, XPath. Now what is that? XPath select that same birth month. So up to here I'll take So select id equal to month. Okay, now we'll remove this one. So the only one, see here guys, the only one whatever selected that will show you here the birth month. See here, September is showing here. That only one thing we selected here, right? Now, suppose if you wish to select month equal to new select that you can see here web element, select web element, it will show you here if you can see here. Okay, select birth month, it should be thread dot sleep. Okay, now so the first thing it will select, I will check month dot select by visible text. I'll take here select text. So what is that? I'll take April. Okay, okay guys. So the what's output here? April. It will show you April. If you wish to select that. After thread dot sleep. Now month dot select by value. Okay, so if I can give here the value 12, what should be the output guys here? December, right? Now, okay, so select by value. If you wish to give the value, depends on that value, it will select it. What is the 12th value? It will take December. It will print you December. If you wish to select by visible text, you can select that whatever. If you are able to, if you can able to see that in the drop down, you can select that one. Okay, okay, so this is the, so it will select the December here for the select by value. If you're passing that value, whatever values are there in the drop down, that only you can pass here. Now I'll go and I'll write thread dot sleep. Okay, now month dot select by index. I'll take select by index. Now I'll give you here 7 some number. Okay, what is the 7? It will show you August. Index value always will start with 0. Okay guys, so you remember that. Now so let's execute this one. So it is getting, we can see here browser up, it is getting up, our facebook.com is open and the drop down is selecting here. So now first it is selecting September. Okay, now after that it, April is showing that select by visible text, after that December by value, and then by index August is getting selected. August is selected, right? Now I told you select by value. Okay, so select by visible text, select by value, select by index, we are good with that, right? Right guys, so now I'll show you sys out month dot get first selected option, okay, dot get text. Okay, so what should be the output here? I'll show you. It will take August. Current selected value only. Okay, what is that? See, current selected value, it will show you. Okay, so that is the case. Okay, it will show you the current selected option in the drop down. What is that? August. So get first selected option. So what is selected here? August is selected here. Okay, now I'll go and I'll execute. Now you can tell me after execution. Drop down handling. We are good, guys. Super. It is open. Tap down the month September. Okay. So August is getting. See here. Now August is clear. August is selected here. Okay. Right. Okay. So good. Now I'll close this one. This also. Okay. So we are good with here. Up to here. It is clear. Crystal clear. Now I'll give another way. Third way for drop down. Now list of web element drop down equal to month dot get options. Okay, it will give the entire values. So if you wish to find any of the values, okay, suppose like that, you can use if statement, if, or like a for int I equal to 0, I less than drop down size. Okay, drop down size and I plus plus. Okay guys, I less than drop down size. Okay, now after if drop down dot get I, okay, I equal to get text. Okay, after that and I equal to 0. Cannot. One second. Get text drop down dot what is given? Get index here and get text. After that I'll take equal ignore case. Equal ignore case. I'll take some September here. So let's check it. Let me check it where it will works. After that I'll explain. drop down dot get I click method. Okay. For int I equal to 0, I less than. Yeah, sorry. So this is loop. Okay. That is the case. Equal. Equal ignore case. Okay. So on this I'll take September. Perfect. Now it works. Drop down. Click. Yes. Okay, guys. So just a list web element we have taken the drop down equal to month get option method. We are checking here get option. See here total drop down we used already earlier in the get option method. Now after that for int I equal to 0 just I am giving that for loop here I equal to 0 and I less than drop down size. What is the total size drop down size? 12. Okay. So like that it will go and execute this one. Now let me execute. It is getting up. Browser is getting up. Facebook.com is open. Application is open. Drop down is opening here. And it's selecting by visible text, by index value, and drop down selected December and August, September here. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is another way of. Okay. See here, it is getting August is total drop down is value is size 12 and August is getting printed here. Okay. Now another way of drop down. I'll show you. Wait here. No. Fourth way. Birth month dot send keys. Okay. Just you can pause that month. That's it. Very easy one. Send the keys and select the month, whatever you want you can give. Okay, it is getting executed now. Check it. It is open. Drop down is open. See here the see here June is selected here, guys. That's it. Very simple. Then no, what is the need of all the four ways? Just for your understanding, you need to understand. Okay, guys. Now I'll give you another way, fifth way of drop down handling. Now I'll take some thread dot sleep. I'll give 2000 seconds. So directly you can go and take it here. Driver dot find elements here. What is that? This one driver dot find elements. Okay. Export direct attack here. And then send keys. What is the month you need to select here? For example, March. I'll give. This is also another way. So driver dot find element by export. What is the month here? Output March. It will select March. Okay, it is opening now. Yes, you can see March will select here if you can observe. See March getting selected here, guys. Okay, so perfect, super. Now, for example, if you wish to select multi selection now, so I'll check if drop down support multi selection. You don't need to worry anything. Okay, you are good with month one, right? Okay, directly go here and use month dot is multiple support. Okay, if you will get false, it will support. So in this case, you need to select. You should able to select only one thing, right? So drop down means at a one time only one drop down should be select here, right? Right. Okay. Now let's check it. If you are getting the false, whether it will support or not, I'll show you that proof of multi support. Okay. Okay, guys. Now it is December and June selected. Okay, the last one March also it's selected. Okay, so after that it is not showing anything. So see here, so the output is false. See here, right? So it will not support multi selection. The drop down, check if drop down support a multi selection, right? You have proved that. Okay, so it is false. So then at the same time you can select a value month dot select by visible text like April. Okay, now select by month dot select by value 12. It will select December month dot select. Okay, select by value. Okay, select by visible text, select by value. Select by index. I will take some. Select by index. I'll give some here, some number. Okay, guys. So what is that month? August. So select by visible text. Given April and value. Given some 12. That is for December and 7 for August. Index value, right? Now I'll execute. So in case of multiple selection, it will select the value. If suppose multiple value selection, if you wish to deselect the multi selected value from drop down. Okay, directly month. I'll copy all this. Should I? Instead of month. Okay, so I'll make it here deselect. Okay, so deselect. Deselect. Now it will deselect by value. Deselect to index value. Okay. Okay, guys. Now index value, after that month dot deselect all. Means deselect all selected drop down values. Drop down values. Okay. It will deselect all selected drop down values. Okay. So perfect. Now I'll go and I'll execute this one, guys. So deselect it will not work. It's suppose. August. Okay. June it's selected here. Okay. Now I'll go to console output. See here. You may only deselect option of multi selected because your script is not supporting for the multi select. Right. So this is a deselect. It is not support. It is clear. Okay. So now do one thing. So please capture this one. Okay, I'll maximize this one. Please capture this one up to line number 30. Okay, done. Now 32 last. So now we can take from 30 line number 30 to 60. Okay. Don't get fear, guys. You may think more number of or like no, it is very easy. Already that whatever you learn that same repeated, you repeated that lines. So that's the reason it is look like a maximum number of lines up nearly 70 like. Okay, guys. Okay. So perfect. So please practice this one. I'll stop here for the day, guys. So it is very easy how to handle the drop down. So please capture this one and please exercise with a multiple example. Okay. So thank you guys. Thanks for joining. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Bye.